The smell coming out here, the aroma.
That is Drool Bucket certified.
Welcome back to another episode of Foodie Ands. I'm in Blackburn and I've been given a lot of recommendations for this spot since I've been doing my Blackburn playlist. We're in the original Kebabish in Walley New Road or Walley Range. It's right in between. That there is Walley New Road there and that there is Walley Range, so I'm not sure, it's in between them, it is. But this place has been around for years apparently in Blackburn, and they do a bit of everything. You do your grilled food, your curries, all your traditional kind of takeaway food items. So we're going to take a seat, order some food and find out how good Kebabish is in Blackburn. Get your drool buckets ready. Seated now, very nice in here. Plenty of seating. There's even got an upstairs and they've got a prayer room upstairs as well, so you can pray. So let's have a little bit of a rundown of the menu. So I got recommended a chicken tikka sizzler. We also got the masala fish, and then we've ordered the paktuni lamb karai. This is a house favourite, very popular dish. This is what we got recommended, so we're going to try out all three of those dishes. Get your drool buckets ready. Got some poppadoms. Let's have a look here. You've got some of their chili sauce, mint sauce, mango chutney, onion salad. And the sauces look pretty decent, and you know what they say, if you've got good sauces, then 9 times out of 10 the food is going to be good. So I've got very high expectations, and speaking to some of the people in the restaurant who've kindly come and said hello, subscribers, they said to me that paktuni lamb karai is the best curry in Blackburn. So I've got really high expectations here, so I'm looking forward to it. The food's going to be out shortly. Right, so I've been given some VIP access at the back here, and look at all of these awards here. Asian Restaurant Awards 2023, 2024, Asian Curry Awards. Now that one here, I know a lot about this award here. That is a big prestigious award, the Asian Curry Awards, so fair play to them. And just look at the plaques. They're absolutely killing it. And these aren't just like some phony awards. These are awards that got sponsored by big sponsors: Jesty, Booker, Asian Catering Federation. I know a lot about these awards here because I've been in some of these awards in my dad's restaurant, in my father's restaurant. So yeah. Apparently the food does all the talking. Everyone in Blackburn is raving about Kebabish, so they've got banging food. So I'm really looking forward to it. You saw the shot there of some of the grilled food. I'm really looking forward to trying out that VIP karai. That has got me drooling, that has. So stick around. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, keep watching, and we're going to have some banging food in Blackburn. Arguably, I've been told, the best curry in the whole of Blackburn, so we're going to find out. Bush. And this is some of the food that's getting cooked there. Wow, that looks amazing, that does. The smell coming out here, the aroma. Smells banging, looks banging. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Yes, bro. That's getting in the video, that is, by the way. You're not getting away with that one. There you go, there you go. Salam, brother, thank you. Thank you. Right, so the food is here now. They were the subscribers I was talking about here. One of them was really camera shy, but yeah, that's his. He's going to be in the shot now because look at him there. Look at him. Shout out to those brothers there. But look at this. This is the mixed grill. Now, I didn't order this. I didn't actually order this, but they said they really wanted me to try it out and give an honest feedback. I've ordered everything else, but I didn't expect this. So look at the mixed grill. Wow, just look at that. Cameraman, get a bit close up of that. That looks exceptional, that does. Looks like we've got some seat kebabs, chicken wings, some lamb chops, chicken tikka, and then we've got the chicken sizzler. That looks really good. It looks like it's got a bit of like an oriental fusion with that glazing of that sauce on top. And look at the masala fish. Look at that, 2 big pieces there. So yeah, let's get stuck in. So we're gonna try the lamb chops first. So a lot of food here, guys, so I'm gonna have to chow through this as quickly as possible. You know what? Let's go for the lamb chops first. Here we go, lamb chops, bismillah. Looks decent. Look at the charring in that and the marinade. And it looks like it's got that, smells very smoky. It's got that smoky charring smell, aroma coming out of it. Let's give this a try, bismillah. Exceptional lamb chops. I'm biting lamb chops in Blackburn, and I feel like I'm biting lamb chops in Bradford, because Bradford do banging lamb chops. As we know, Bradford is the curry capital. They do banging mixed grills, banging curries. But this lamb chop, I'm gonna have to say it, that's the best lamb chop I've had in Blackburn. That is Drool Bucket certified. Smoky, charring flavour. The lamb is so soft and tender. Really juicy, packed with flavour. I'm gonna have to drop that. The lamb chops, Drool Bucket certified. What a fantastic start to the grill. Oh, they're really good lamb chops. I'm gonna move on now. I'm gonna have to move on quite quick because I've got a lot of food here and it is gonna go cold. I'm gonna go for the chicken tikka. Just gonna try this one out. Chicken tikka is soft and tender. I do have to say the chicken tikka needs a little bit more flavour. I think it's not bland, but it just needs something a bit more of a oomph to take it to the next level. I'm going to try a little bit with the mint sauce. It's perfectly fine and it is decent. It's soft and tender. The chicken is succulent and juicy and very moist. Maybe just a little bit more flavour on the outer coating of that masala to make it Drool Bucket certified. I'm going to move on now. Got a bit of the lamb sheesh. Let's give it a try. Kebabs, I'm gonna have to drop Drool Bucket certified. Really tasty. The texture is nice and soft. The juices are coming out. Got the nice herbs and spices. It's in the borderline of tasting also similar, a bit like to a kobida, but it is a seek kebab, and that is delicious. That is banging. I'm gonna try some of the mint sauce. Come on, a little taste. That is banging. And then the last piece is the grilled chicken wings. Let's give it a try. Bismillah. Let's give it a close up of that. That looks banging. Let's give it a try. Oh, they're piping hot. So I can't go fully in with my mouth and give it a clean sweep. But if I really wanted to, I could do. The chicken is just pulling out so easily off the bone. I'm not going to be able to put that in my tongue. It's absolutely piping hot. It's fresh, but that is banging. So juicy, so tender, really succulent and moist. But then the outer coating, you've got that charring. I'm gonna have to drop it. The chicken wings are Drool Bucket certified. This mixed grill is actually really good. Apart from the chicken tikka, I think it needs a little bit more flavour, but all the meats are cooked beautifully. Good quality meats, very moist in the inside, tender, juicy meats, and packed full of flavour. Definitely recommend to try the mixed grill. I've looked at the menu. It costs £20.95, slightly on the premium side of the pricing, but you do get lots of meats. You get, I think, about 3 chicken wings. You get about 3 of the chicken tikka pieces. You get 3 of the seek kebabs, and you get, I believe, 4 lamb chops. So it's good quality meats, so I can't really complain on that price point. Like I said again, I've had worse. We've been to Leeds, we've been to Taj Majestic, and again, nowhere near those levels there. Moving on to the chicken tikka sizzler. Now look at this. This, like I said again earlier, looks like it's got an Asian fusion going on here. It looks like it's a bit of like a sweet and sour sizzler chicken with the peppers and the onions and the glazing of the sauce. It comes in a spoon, so I'm gonna have to get a knife and cut that out here. Let's give it a try. Now, I said the chicken tikka pieces were a little bit on the borderline, just needed a lot more flavour. Let's see if this has got a lot any flavour. Bismillah, let's give it a try. That chicken piece was more tastier than the actual one in the mixed grill. It's got a little of that sweetness. It is literally like a sweet and sour sizzler chicken, grilled chicken. And I just realised I've got chips here. So it's very Chinese style infusion with a bit of sweet and sour, salt and pepper like kind of style chips, but with glazed, like a sweet and sour sauce. Let's try some of these chips. Apologies, getting in a mess. The chips are really crispy and fluffy. The chicken is nice and moist. Got a nice flavour with that sweet and sour sauce. Got a bit of a nice soft sweetness when you're biting into those peppers and those onions, which is caramelised in those meats. Definitely recommend to try this one. This is really, really tasty. The chicken tikka sizzler in Kebabish. Moving on to the masala fish. You can't go wrong with a bit of fresh lemon. That looks banging. Look at the size of it. You get 2 big portions. This costs £9.95. Decent value because you get 2 big portions. You can order this as a starter if you're having for 2 people, and that pretty much there, £5 a piece. That is good value. I think that's reasonable. That is. Let's give it a break off. Looks fresh. Let's give this a try. Bismillah. The fish is flaky. The batter is coated round very nicely. That masala fish, I'm gonna have to drop that. That is Drool Bucket certified. Look at the breading. It's intact into the delicate fish. Now they use codfish for the masala fish, and it is so fresh, really tasty. The masala around the coating is not overpowering. I'm going to try some of the mint sauce. That is banging. I'm going to have to drop that. The masala fish in Kebabish. Again, that one, Drool Bucket certified. That is banging. Thank you, bro. So what have we got here, sorry?
It's fried chicken.
So you got chicken curry as well?
Yeah, that's chicken curry.
I didn't order this, bro. You're spoiling me. What's going on here? Is this really good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, you want me to try this out?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And this is the famous VIP. Paktoni, yeah. Paktoni lamb curry. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. I'm getting absolutely spoiled here. I didn't even order this food, man, but they're showing so much love. But again, I'm going to be brutally honest. If I don't like it, I'm going to say I don't like it. So yeah, this is the chicken curry. And we've got some fresh naan here. 2 naans and some chapatis. Look at the size of them. Thank you, brother. Jazakallah khair. Look at that. So, and then, nearly burnt my fingers here. So, let's have a close up of it. We've got the VIP curry here. And we saw the chicken curry. Get your drool buckets ready. We're going to have apparently the best curry in Blackburn. Chicken curry first. Going to go for the fresh naan. The naan is cooked to perfection. Nice and fluffy, fresh naan. Let's give it a try. Let's try this karai. Looks fresh. Banging. Let's go try Bismillah. That chicken karai is banging. That is the sauce, the flavour. Really, really fresh. It's got a bit of a ginger. I can taste the ginger, the coriander. It's got a little bit of the chili seeds. It's got a medium spice. It's got a little bit of a tomatoey base, but then at the same time, it's got a bit of a spicy kick. That is beautiful. The chicken is so soft and tender. Look at it. Look at the chicken. The chicken is just falling apart. That is banging, that is. Then move on to the lamb. Let's give it a try. So this is the Paktun lamb karai in Kebabish, known as the VIP karai, known as the best curry in Blackburn. Let's give it a try. Let's see if it's any decent. Is it the best curry I've ever had? No. Is it a really tasty, delicious curry? Yes. The chicken, apologies, the lamb falls apart so gently and so soft. It's been slow cooked and the flavour is delicious. Just look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to just try it on its own. Exceptional. The flavours are popping off, and if you look there, you've got a bit of bone marrow there, so it's cooked on the bone, so there's so much flavour popping off here. Am I going to drop a Drool Bucket certified? I am actually. Yeah, that is Drool Bucket certified. That is a banging dish. That is the VIP karai in Kebabish in Blackburn. That is Drool Bucket certified. So ladies and gentlemen, that is my full food review for Kebabish in Blackburn. Overall, a fantastic spot. I really enjoy the food. A lot of recommendations to come down here, and thank you so much to my subscribers, because your recommendation allowed me to come in here and try some really good food. So please, if there is any more recommendations for Blackburn, drop in the comment section. But if I give it a rundown on the food, the grilled food was delicious, exceptional. That mixed grill was really, really good. But all of the meats were so tender, cooked beautifully, packed full of flavour. Drool Bucket certified. I enjoyed the chicken tikka sizzler. That was slightly different. A bit of an Asian fusion style with the salt and pepper style chips, glazed in that sweet and sour sauce. That was something different, very unique. The masala fish, wow. One of the best masala fishes I've had in the channel, and I've eaten some really good ones in my Peshawar, but that one there was right up there. Fantastic masala fish. Moving on to the curries, the chicken karai, that was 10/10. Really, really delicious. And I'm not just saying it, I would call it out as it is. That chicken karai, that one was fantastic. That was Drool Bucket certified. Now they said to me the Paktuni lamb karai is the best karai in the whole of Blackburn, the best curry in the whole of Blackburn. Overall, I thought it was a fantastic curry. It was really, really delicious. It's not the best I've eaten in the whole world, but it's a really good high standard curry. The lamb was so tender, pulled apart gently, slow cooked, and the flavours coming from the bone, just exceptional. Really, really tasty. I really, really enjoyed the food. You could come down, you could sit down with your family. Prices a little bit on the higher end of the mark, because you're paying for premium quality. These guys have been open since 2003, so they've been around for a very, very long time. 22 years, that says it all, and they're packed out every single day. Luckily, I've come in here when it's a little bit more quieter, so I managed to get a bit more footage of behind the scenes of the food cooked on the grill, which was nice. I really enjoyed coming in here, and if you enjoyed the content and you like the review, drop a like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Check out my Blackburn playlist, and if you are a big curry lover and you enjoy this review, check out also my Bradford playlist. I've got some banging curry reviews in there. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of your support. I hope you're enjoying the Ramadan series. It's your boy Foodie Hands. Inshallah, I will see you again for another food review very soon. Bosh.
That is Drool Bucket certified.